Be better off without the bow. Bow was second place damage in a bunch of our fights. I don't know. Bow doesn't use that much stam. Full defense a try, one whip, potion, and thorn shields. We did, you just died a reaper. And Ripsaw. Probably need 2 strong stone skins. It would help. Oh no, can we tough enough to even have the one? I really don't like how so much of Ranger's early game is just like picking what garbage to settle for. It's like 6 gold is so much after we just spent 4 on a broom. If we die, that just means we get to make another run. The game is how do you live long enough to be strong? Yeah. It didn't feel that bad on live with the banana. I really don't like the wooden sword start. Shovel for stones. The issue's less getting the stones and more getting the potions most of the time. Then start you had a lot more agency in the early game. Yeah. This is just like pushing you down the hero sword lines. Which maybe wouldn't feel that bad if that wasn't what Ranger was for like the entire time that I've been playing this game until last week. It just feels like we took a step forward with the banana start, and then took 2 steps back, giving it the wooden sword back. That's probably what actually feels bad about it to me. It might not be an issue for people that haven't been playing the game for 2 months. I guess we can shovel. I don't know. Got a banana. I feel like Shovel's like close to unplayable now, but we'll try it a little more. Yeah, I was surprised how big of a difference 12 versus 13 gold felt. perfect solution. Whatever item they put in the bag subconsciously leads you down a path. With the banana, you're doing a lot more pan starts. I don't know. Was doing more pan, was doing some shovel sometimes, because it was easier to justify the combine when you started with the banana. Like, pan, broom, double banana was a board that happened sometimes, that actually one fight one while making a shovel. And as far as early game things go, I feel like pan is a pretty interesting early game direction, just because of all of the different things that work with it. Like, pan lets you pick up carrots because they make the pan better, which builds into a bunch of things as the game goes on. Lets you pick up a bunch of bananas to let you multi-weapon in different ways as the game goes on. The thought behind reducing the mana cost for book? I'm not sure. Basically do whatever opening you want with commons. Yeah, like the banana more just incentivized you to go double weapon in general, which is something that Ranger kind of has to do. Like, the banana makes it easier to go pan than some other double weapons, but just in general, it really made double weaponing better. Guess it boils down to a design decision again. Do you want to handhold inexperienced players more by providing a weapon right from the get-go? Or do you want more flexibility by giving an empty as possible bag with more gold to spend as you wish? The thing is, I don't know, is it even necessarily more handholdy? Like, it pushes people more down the hero sword lines, sure, but it's not like people were not buying weapons when they had the banana. I feel like it's not hard to find, okay, I have extra stam, I should buy things that use that stam. If anything, the banana start tells people that you want to be double weaponing on Ranger, right? Banana start is arguably more handholdy. I don't think a new player knows what banana means. I mean, they can read it. They see, okay, these weapons have a stam cost. This thing doesn't use a full stam. Some items do use a full stam. Can I combine this item that uses one stam in the pan with a wooden sword if I have this banana? Clarify, your first take caters to the very, very casual players that might not even realize you need a weapon to win without being shown so. Maybe? I don't know if that's even, like, very casual players. That could be, like, catering to people that are playing for the first time, don't want to read, and would get very frustrated losing a very fast run due to not having weapons. And it just feels like not the audience for this type of game in the first place. If you, like, don't want to read, you don't want to learn from runs that go poorly. Like, I don't feel like a person like that would ever enjoy the game, regardless of whether you start them with a wooden sword that can deal damage or not. Like, if they don't get frustrated by that, they're gonna get frustrated by something else very shortly down the line. player like that is ever going to want to optimize a backpack, which is almost the whole game. You know, I hear that a lot, but I feel like there are two different types of players that would enjoy the game. And I call this out because I don't think that I'm the type of person that really likes sitting down and staring at the backpack trying to optimize it. I think this game does appeal to the people that like that more micro, how do I make what I have work as good as possible? But I think the macro planning for this game is also really interesting, of like, how do I get into a comp from here that is functional? What are the different plans that I can build towards? Like, that's the aspect of the game that really appeals to me. Like, I get very lazy with my backpack positioning a lot, but the macro is similar to, like, TFT or other auto chess. Yeah. That's not a bad thing. You're trying to make one build work every game, the slight variations to the line with good or bad draws. Yeah, I guess that is also a thing that can be enjoyed. The third type of player, the gambler. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? Like, you have a admittedly very linear macro plan in mind, but you're happy when you hit. Hard to judge the game too much with only two classes out. Yeah, but I mean, right now, like, you talk about the game for what you know, right? Move sword to the left. Is our stam fine? I guess our stam's fine. We could have, yeah. We have 2 bananas. Like, if you're worried too much about what the game has in store for the future, it's impossible to give any feedback. You just gotta talk for what exists now. Just let the dev worry about any future plans. If the dev thinks feedback is irrelevant, then they will just ignore it. Two are also correlated. They're using what's happening now to shape what they build in the future. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean, even not thinking about it in terms of feedback, it's like we can only talk about the game as it is now and what is confirmed for the future, but unless you want to just not talk about things until April. So the new regular bow, I'll mouse over at the end of combat. Sometimes lucky. The new regular bow is whenever a weapon misses, the bow does more damage. And then it upgrades with 2 clovers into what the old bow did, just with 2 luck. And then there's a spike bow too that is this. We're 3 days in, you seem to be doing well, doing run tonight, but you have no idea what the 3 choices mean on turn 8. The subclasses? Like this? It's just, you get to, on turn 8, you always get the option to pick one of the subclasses, and they usually influence your build pretty hard. Yeah, if you're playing Ranger, your best bet is generally just always pick Piercing Arrow. You can go Leaf with Bloodthorn or Lightsaber sometimes. Or if you're aiming for Bloodthorn or Lightsaber, you can take Leaf, but Arrow is generically very good. That said, we are continuing to test the new stuff. Okay. We could Lucky Pig. Does that do anything for us? Lifebinder would be better when books aren't the clear best endgame defense. Yeah, maybe. It's definitely one of the biggest downsides of going Lifebinder. It's not being able to go book. Oh, right. This kind of wants to be here, huh? Good enough. Damn. That opponent neither beats any Reapers nor any Rangers. Not to judge, I've been there tonight too, but... Husk, Bow Arrow, Steel Goob. How good is Steel Goob? We don't have good triggers for it, right? What's the thought behind not getting Lucky Pig? I can sell the pig later, but if I make Lucky Pig, I don't want to sell it ever. What's Lucky Pig do here? It would consolidate the Clover into the piggy bank to save 2 slots. I guess it could go on the shield too, but we're probably just selling it soonish. Yay. Not paying full price for a pineapple. Heroic lets me buy second whip. This can't be the best way to place it. It's actually kind of good. You can probably move stuff down, right? Surely we don't lose to fatigue. Just want to play whips. Not gonna have any regen. Second strong skin. We're gonna figure this out. Don't worry. Huh. I think that's everything that I care about. Maybe want to get it in. Meh. I guess we could just sell this and grab the whip now. Where does it fit? Here? Oh wait, no. Boots stack? Yeah. Okay. Keep the buckler around. Can't share more fanny packs, right? Put that somewhere. Upgrade a potion. Maybe looks good. Super pineapple. Yippee. Oh, yeah. The fanny pack slot here, too. Sure. On sale, we will buy that. I'm just stack books. That's 4, that's 4. Distinct lack of potion belts. Yeah. It happens. Third whip seems so bad. That's so little damage. Okay, that does scale. A belt. I mean, Bloodthorn would do even less in this build. I'm losing to fatigue. Oh, hey, it actually did damage. Mana? Mana. Nope. Bird is also a really big problem. That will trigger the strong stam. It's so much worse against anyone not playing a bunch of shields. Like, how many times did we honk here against even triple shield? 2, 3. I mean, even not honking doesn't even matter here. We're not critting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure getting the spikes matters a lot more. One gold here. So we could get rid of a buckler. Not that we want to. Timing could be bad though. Your stam triggers the stone skins long before you get to half health. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be a reason to want to do it like this way, maybe. But I think you still want to be maxing the triggers on the stone skins. I don't hate this. Aside from losing the belt value. I don't really want to figure out how to get these back in. That makes it so much worse. Okay. Grab a clover. Either way, 4. So we can do it this way. Get banana speed. Ow! Yeah. It was looking good at the beginning, and then like we got some nice hits here. And then book happened. And then the game was over. I want to be double triggering. Could do. Hold Does this work? If I put these down, then I can go this. No, not quite. If this went up slightly, and I had one more potion, then it would kind of work. Hey, Cav. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this is what I wanted to do. Oh, it just... It just worked. Okay. Oh, no, this is still only single triggered. There we go. Can I ungrief these belts? Hey, Crander. Thanks for the prime. Thanks for the 9 months. Welcome back. Yeah. Book Ripsaw is kind of pain. Like, we're stacking these defensive books, which are good against anyone that doesn't have a Ripsaw, but every single person has a Ripsaw. Which makes building defenses seem kind of silly. Sell whatever. Yeah. All we had to do was find a non-Ripsaw enjoyer. Also a non-book enjoyer. We lose that if we don't have the books. They were generating more spikes than us. Yeah, I don't know. We do have full crit chance. It feels like Ivy still just makes you so much weaker for the turns immediately after the subclass that it is very hard to justify. And it makes you spend so much gold on shit like Flute. I don't know. To be fair, most of the losses there were just we couldn't deal with people being immune for 3 seconds when our stone skins got popped. Is Ivy basically the fatigue version of Ranger? I think it's trying to be that, but in reality, it's the bursty version of Ranger with strong stone skins. You can take an item that makes you do 25% more damage, or you can take an item that generates crit so you can do 100% more damage. Because you can get crit from other places and then have 100% more damage and then 25% more damage as well. It's the potion bomb version of Ranger. I mean, Bloodthorn also has these potion stacks. The Stampot builds are pretty common on Ranger in general. But like this potion stack's not too different from a Bloodthorn potion stack. And we wouldn't have all these stamp pots, we'd have more health pots instead, but same idea.